Okay, obviously very pleased to get the victory and feel very fortunate to get the victory. You know, like I said, just feel very fortunate. That's the word that jumps out at me right now. Give them credit. You know, I feel like they coached better than we did. They played with much greater energy and enthusiasm and executed better than we did. And fortunately, we had some guys step up and make some plays late. I am very proud of our team and our determination to stay with it and to finish the game and to somehow find a way to get the victory. But overall, not very pleased with our effort. And we'll get back to work. We have a bye week this week to get some guys healed up that we need to do, and get back and get back to work and fundamentally get better as a football team. That's the good news, I guess. Again, you know, to somehow find a way to get to 4-1 at the end of the year. It doesn't matter. Nobody will know what it looks like. You know, a victory is a victory, and very fortunate to get that tonight. I think Coach Hood and his staff did a great job. Very good program that's very well coached, and their players played extremely hard. And so I'll leave it at that.
Mark, how damaging would it have been to all this momentum you built to lose this game?
Pretty significant, I would think. Yeah, definitely would be.
You said Monday you wanted to see how they respond to a week of people saying how good they were again.
Yeah, not very good. We don't respond to that very well. So we can't be nice at all. And so you know, that's the game of football. You have to respect the game, respect the preparation, respect your opponent, and you got to play with a toughness and a mental edge about you, or else you won't look very good.
When you've got so many young players on the roster, is that still a human nature element you have to overcome?
I don't know. You know, I got to do a better job of coaching.
Mark, could you talk about that touchdown pass on the 4th down to Baker there?
Great individual effort. I mean, you know, what can you say? I mean, he just went up and made a play, and boy did. I mean, yeah, it's hard to put into context how important that was. You know, so just a great play. We saw it. You know, we had some other options on the play, and we saw him in one-on-one, and he's a big guy, so we went to it.
Mark, I wonder if maybe this helps you more in the long run, having to rescue the game at the end as opposed to winning big against a smaller school.
I don't know. I mean, I would have liked to have seen us play, you know, improve and move forward as a team. I'm not sure we did that tonight, but it is, you know, again, very, you know, getting the victory was obviously very critical.
Your offensive line got a lot of praise after the win over Missouri, but it seemed like that Eastern was really controlling the line scrimmage.
Definitely. You know, I think, yeah, I felt like we were a little, to their credit, they took us out of it, but we weren't very comfortable all night. You know, with some of our run-pass options. They were taking care of the line of scrimmage. We weren't getting very much yardage in the run game, and they were mixing it up very well and kept us off balance.
Is this one meeting where you won't focus as much on the last 3 drives as you will the first 3 quarters plus of the game?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we you know, we have to get better, and you know, guys, you know, we all have to do a better job, starting with me, and that's what we plan on doing.
Mark, what were you thinking about 4:59 to go?
I was, you know, I'll be honest. I mean, you know, it wasn't looking good. You know, it really wasn't. I mean, I'm human, you know, and you know, we were certainly going to fight and finish that game. You know, and we had to get a spark offensively. We finally got that. Got a little energy going. You know, gave the fans something to cheer about. Gave our team a little bit of juice. You know, we get the score, cut it to 7. Defense gets a stop. You know, and you know, I said it before you walked in. I think I just feel very fortunate to get the win. You know, and get a couple stops, make a couple plays, and you know,
you talk about,
But it wasn't looking good, that's for sure.
or can you talk about the play of Johnson, especially on that last after you've taken the lead?
Yeah, I mean, he's you know, they did a nice job offensively, keeping us off balance. Defensively, they were getting too many yards. They were milking us, getting us some yards, and we had to go to some bigger people, even in the spread set, and try to anchor it down a little bit more, and started making a few more plays.
What about him, just?
But Jabari, yeah, Jabari.
No,
just-
no, I mean Corey at 19
Corey,
tackles.
Corey's been, you know, been playing well for us. I'll have to see the film, but he's done, you know, played very well the last couple of weeks.
Any point did you think about bringing Drew in? I know you said all week you wanted to do that.
I did. You know, I thought about it. Thank you.
Anything else?
I'm going to be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Was he suspended tonight?
He'll be back Monday. He'll be ready to go.
Was that a suspension, Mark?
If he was suspended, he wouldn't have been on assignment.
All right, thanks, Coach.